Hope you scraped out all of that blight from your insides, because we are ready to fill up on more. That's right. We're getting back to watching. Sergal, why are you having me scream at Celeste's ass? Right. Right. We wanted to go out and left. Eat our trusty blueberry. Moderately short cycle. Sucks to suck. It's you who is screaming. Why are you asking me? You're the one who you're the one putting it out there. Hey, I think I know where we are. That place where the drop wig blocked us off. Is that not a thing I can grab? It is not a thing I can grab. Okay, that's a little difficult to jump. I did nothing. Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, let's check this first. Okay. Fucker! I'm facing the wrong way! No! No! Fight over me? Nope, I'm dead. DED dead. Well, chat, you're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, a drop wig did it. That's, should be answer enough. I hate everything. I come to your stream to fall asleep. It's 3 AM. Sergal, get you some eeps, alright? Why? Why does that not... Okay. Just not letting us grab the pole, I guess. We're gonna burn our blueberry. Hydrate? Very well then. Why is the hydrate not triggering? Hold on. Is throwing system... That one worked. Why is hydrate... Wait, random bullshit didn't work. It's authenticated and connected. Let's undo and redo, maybe? Ah! Okay, I authenticated. Why are you not updating to authenticated, game? I see. One more time, and then we're just gonna run on by and ignore it. I will deal with it later. Feel like this has something to do with the recent update to throwing system. I feel like... Okay, it's authenticated. Finally. So if I... Where is it? Okay, I think that fixed it. Cool. Where was I? Ah, yes. Perishing. Perishing in Rain World. Continue. Oh, we lost our karma reinforcement. Wasn't there a room nearby with karma? Maybe not. Okay. Let's try not to die. And yet proceed to die horribly. Right, well, we are at 0 food, so I really need that blueberry this time. Also kind of hoping I'd get a spear. And while I'm up here... That's a spear. Hold on. Egg bug! Yeah! Alright, we are good on food, chat. Nice. Delicious eggs from a bug! My favorite place to get eggs, from bugs. That's the real secret, chat. Eggs from a chicken, weak, pathetic. Eggs from a bug, decadent, nutritious. Fall. No, fall to your death, not onto me. You absolute goober. Oh, this is literally just the bottom pipe from... I see. Noted. And there's a drop wig there. But... we could just turn invisible. Ooh, the lizard's going for him. Ooh, he's gonna get him. Ooh, shenanigans occurred, baby. Yeah, good blue. Good boy. Now that is what we want our blue lizards to do. Okay. Okay. Let's turn invisible so we can maybe fake this blue out. And we go down and left. Down and left. Okay. This is a very myriad area. Hey, impish. Come on by. I hope you're doing well. We arm ourselves with a spear. What do we have over here? Karma flower. We need that. Drop wig in gay baby jail. Love to see it. Uppies, 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 uppies. Almost. Almost. There we go. Nice. Get this karma flower. Doing all right. I am doing pretty darn good. We are finding things out in Watcher. We're making progress. Ooh, an underwater place? Okay. Intriguing. There we go. Egg bug. You're now friends. Maybe. What is over this way? No, 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 no! Oh my god, that pole plant didn't get us. Anyway, die. We have a shelter. What is that? Something up there? Yeah, we have an arrow pointing up there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think we are friends with this pink. Are you serious? Why? What? Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Don't drop me. Don't drop me. Don't drop me. Okay. What the fuck? Really, dude? Really? Hey, Vala. Welcome on by. I gotta say, that was a particularly bullshit. Like, it seemed like we had befriended the lizard to me. Alright, we need to go and get our karma flower. No! No, 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 no! Never mind. No more karma flower. And no more hover, I think. Yeah, no more hover. So we're like double fucked now. Great. 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 Love that. That's frustrating. No, it wasn't a different pink one. It was the same pink that was following us around. Apparently we're just freaking snarfing everything now. Who needs karma when you can just lose it all? If I have like karma 3, whatever the new karma, I don't know if they have like official names, but at karma 3, whenever I use my cloak, I go through like a hover animation and I can get some extra height and wiggle with it. And it's been very useful for me to get into or through certain things. Notably, that shelter that we found, I used it so we could get up to that area. So I'll need to find another way through there. So love that for me. There's a camo lizard down there. Great. I'm at 0 karma anyway. Who cares? Oh, now I'm at 0 karma. Never mind. We're going through it. What a way to come back from lunch. I was feeling full of energy. We had a plan. We knew we were going. And everything is ashes. Ashes to ashes, butts to butts. Wait, cloak? Yeah, we're playing the Watcher DLC for Rain World. It launched yesterday. I tried to marathon it, but after 18 hours, I had to call it quits. We picked up today. Come on, get the fuck out of my way. That's the only advantage to being lower karma, is that the cloak, like, activates faster, I think. We've lost our cool, like, after image effect. That sucks. We're taking an L style-wise. I would like to continue exploring the Ridgeworks, but we need to fix our karma situation. So we're gonna have to eat some food and rest. Anything is hiding? Sure. We can say that's the main defining feature. Absolutely an attribute of the Watcher that is significant. Hey, Top of Potato, welcome on by. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I'm gonna rest over here. I think we can also fix our karma flower situation. Not go outside. Got accidentally moved into a place you're not supposed to be yet and got confused for 2 hours. That's weird sounds. I thought I was just taking a shortcut. I don't know, Top of Potato. I've been all over the place. There are a lot of places to go. Still only a vague idea of what's going on. I have theories, but we shall see. Great, we have like no cycle. I have 20 hours, I'm still not sure what's going on. No, I'm also 20 hours in. I did 18 yesterday on release, and now we're... I mean, we could probably take out a couple hours for lunch breaks. Alright, we've got a fucker Mick camo dude. Would like to get back up to 3 karma. I go right. Can I go back left? Yes. Oh, right. This is the place I was bitching that why would you put peaches here? Because it's a white and gray and blue zone. It really annoyed me. What's your favorite and least favorite area so far? Least favorite, every area that has wind. Every single one of them. I hate wind effects in every game. Every game. I do not find them fun, and they really mess with me. Favorite area, though. I'm going to take you with me. I can't carry that spear with me. Never mind. I'm just going to kill you and eat your eggs. Let's see. Favorite, though. I don't know the name of it. It's been a minute since I was there, but there was this place that was... it's a hard fight between these two places. One of them was kind of like a barren... felt pretty barren, but it was so cool how it seemed. There was a lot of colored there were a lot of white pearls there for some reason, which I thought was kind of odd. But it had like a neat little water area that I enjoyed. It's just a very small segment. I thought it was nice. It's just a really pretty place, and it was a lot of fun to go through it. Even though that was kind of barren. The other one felt like a really neat metropolis sort of thing, where it had sort of an upper area and a bit of a lower area, and it had a color scheme of like metropolis in the evening, that sort of like burnt orange. Oh, it was so cool. As soon as I get an opportunity... Why the fuck? There's a noodle fly here? That's surprising. Most noodle flies die in the cold, I thought. You gonna take that, blue? You gonna take that? Oh. Oh shit, the blue took that. What the fuck are noodle fly? You know what? I bet that noodle fly came with me on one of my warps and got redenned to this zone. I bet that's what happened. Also, thank you, Camo, for giving that egg to me. That's what I was coming back for. There's also some like torrential railway was pretty cool. I like the heavy rain and the vibe of that. I need to explore it some more. I haven't been too much in it. That was about to be the game for one. Yeah, there was a sequence I was going through. Like, I was like, oh, this is the end, isn't it? Like, it felt very Like, this is the final part, you know? And it wasn't, which was very confusing, because then I'm just like, well, what do I do now? Like, my initial thought is I would be going through a whole bunch of regions, and then we would connect back to Coral Coast, like the starting region. I also thought we were gonna make a shape, but I don't think it could be a dodecahedron, some kind of thing still. Some kind of polygon. Cool, more flying things. Yeah, they're moths. I thought we were friends with them, and then they started killing me. So I've decided we are not friends anymore. We're just gonna not acknowledge the weird, creepy wind chime effect. A freaking camo lizard. Okay. Go over here again. Oh! Okay, we get this blueberry. No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Now we need to go and rest again. So I can refill my karma, and then we'll go back to trying to explore Ridgeworks. What are y'all doing? Can't see me. Take that. Why didn't you move, dude? Seriously? Anyway, get out of my way. Go away. Need a spear, though. The unfortunate part of harvesting that egg bug is I did leave my spear behind in my haste to just lock in progress. That was a bait spear to the left, out of bounds. Also, I will say, Top Potato, I feel like the game has created an enemy worse than pop turtles. The coral things in the Coral Islands. And also they show up in another map. The ones that like just block you and zap you if you touch them. I've just been calling like coral bugs. Coral turtles. Those things, I hate them so much. Cause you can't move them. They're just there and fuck you. Reduce their den size by ×3. I don't know. Certainly too many of them. That is a problem. But also just their immovability, immortality does not make it help either. There was one where they just like completely blocked an area and it's just, you're fucked. Because they also will just get to a place and then they just sit there the whole time. And so that you can't dislodge them. I've gotten trapped in between a couple in a short pipe section. And it's just like, well, I guess I just die. Little popping guys? No, it's a new enemy in this game. They're like coral. They have like large coral stones on them, on their backs. And if you touch them, you get like a very short stun, like an electric zap. I think there's a worse enemy than them. I don't know if you met them yet. I just realized that's a blighted blue. Oh, fuck. Okay. I want you to go away. You were supposed to fall. I want you to fall, please. Please get somewhere so I can make you fall. I think I tamed it, but it was a normal blue. So I feel like that confirms my thought that lizards roll for a chance to spawn blighted. Perhaps similar to... maybe not lineage, but just like when they spawn, they can be a blighted version. I don't want to assume it's tamed, even though it's following me around, because I thought a pink was tamed. It wasn't, and then it really set me behind on my progress. How are we on food? Neat so hoot. Fall. No, 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 no. You fall. Okay. Well, the blighted blue's gone, so we got that going for us. Okay. Bat. Return to me, bat. Are you... am I getting pipe juked by a bat? Fuck you. Get in my mouth. Okay, I don't know if I can get up here without a spear. Last time I had a spear when I did it. Nope. Yeah, I just do a bit of bouncing. Let me just... ah, come on. Ah. Come on. Wiggle, 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 wiggle up, wiggle up, wiggle up, wiggle up, wiggle up. Ah. Ah. Wiggle, 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 up, wiggle, up, up, up. There we go. Top vault. You say that, but honestly, CTVs have been so clutch in maneuvering around. Right, that's a pole plant. There are so many play instances I've been using CTVs, and I don't know if I'm starting to get like just decently consistent with them, or what, or if Nightcat's just easier, or if Watcher's just easier, but I've been really nailing them without too much trouble. Okay, we do have food. We want to go in here and lock that progress in. Bat's been watching you. It knows your tricks. The hunted becomes the hunter. Right. Okay. Where was it? Badlands. Hold on. I find Sunlit Port. And was it Rusted Rex? I think it'd be Sunlit Port and Rusted Rex. DLC really loves one block holes in the walls. I think the devs thought it'd be prevent movement, but you can just climb those. I don't know. I don't know if there's like, I don't know how the dev process was of like certain people worked on certain maps or how all that is. I will say, like, I think all the maps have been very beautiful artistically. without question. I don't think I've run into really any map that I thought was like boring. They've all been very interesting visually. My problem has been the Rain World Original Sin of foreground, background stuff. A couple maps are guilty of that. That has really gotten me, which is really not fun when it happens. It's a bullshit knowledge check. And I would say a bad subversion of expectations situation. There's some maps that are, I don't think are very well balanced either in food shelter distribution, or they are not well designed in leading you gameplay wise in the direction you need to be going for shelter and food, if that makes sense. There's been a couple situations where I've gone through like 2 portals because I could not find either a shelter or I didn't have enough food to be able to shelter, so I just had to continue on. That was really frustrating. Some maps have been guilty of this. Some maps have been better than others. So I don't know. That's why I think like there might be like just certain people's styles or groups of making maps, and I don't know how much of these maps, like I think I've heard like a couple of these maps existed as their own sort of mod in some way, so maybe they were tapped to adapt or design a thing for Watcher, and so I don't know. I'm gonna assume there's more than one map maker because there's a lot of new maps. If one person made all of these maps, I would feel bad for them. Greenland, Pinkland, and Badland. Are you the Pinkland? Do you mean like the Sky Islands chimney canopy sort of place that's all purpley, purple pinky? That one was also very beautiful. I love the like wind chime glass plant things. The Greenland. Oh, the water level one. Yeah, that one was pretty cool. I feel like Lizard AI in general in Watcher is really, really good. I have not seen too many situations of lizards just going silly. And it's kind of been a bit of a lateral buff in that the lizards are more predictable, but it also makes them like more dangerous because you don't just have a lizard get stuck and then it's just kind of like rotating. This is an interesting little engine thing. Change the lizard visual attribute distribution and appearance style. Pinks seem affected the most. Huh. I don't know enough about the AI to really get all of that. But I will say it is at least noticeable to an extent. Oh, these 2 nerds need to get a room. Am I right? Yeah, that just leads down there. All right, I can get out of here now. Area explored. There's also like the fire map that was kind of interesting. It has weird things in it. I don't know how much this hover is working as intended or if I'm abusing it to get to places they didn't intend me to use to get there, but if it works, it works. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was like a lizard crawling out of a void portal. No, that was just one I left behind. Oops. I could use that egg bug, but I don't want to jump down. and have to crawl back up. Okay, let's see what the scavenger marking was marking over here. Seems like a scavenger den of some flavor. Fuck! Fuck you. The little long back spines look more like cyan lizard wing scales. Hmm. Interesting. Where the fuck is this? Oh no, is this the... Yep. Back in the cum factory. Huh? Where am I? Oh. Okay, we've done a bit of a loop then. Well, we haven't taken that pipe down there. Or over here. Ooh, blueberries. Electronics, interesting. One of the moths just holding one. That's pretty silly. Oh, I was camo too long. Okay, we've been to the right. Do not. No! Dude, come on. Right over me. Aha! I live! Scary. Very, very scary. Nice. Outer rim. Nice, nice. Interesting, interesting. That's a dead end, Dreki. There was that underwater place with some bubbleweed. I need to get back to that room because I wanted to check that out, but I needed to lock in that progress, and now I don't remember where that room is. Return to watching instead of watching. Good luck in your venture. Yes, best of luck. And remember, watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Okay. It's a spear. Is that a pipe, right? No, I think that's just how that looks. So I've been right. Down goes to there. Looks like there's an up pipe I haven't been to, though. Okay. Get that spear in there. We'll get a second spear. We have like 5 regions left in the single path and explore. Surely you'll somewhere soon. Surely. Go up here. Whee! I see a drop wig. This wasn't what I thought it was. No. From here. Okay. Backtrack a bit. Really, dude? Go away. Fuck off. Go away. I don't know why there's, despise those fucking... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're bad. Oh, they're so bad. They're definitely evil little creatures. Insta-death. Why was my spear in my dominant hand? Okay, well, whatever. Go right and down. Right, down was a new path. Yeah, have not been down or to that far left. That's right. Seems like a strange room. What's that pipe lead to? Hey, hold on. Let me get this spear. There we go. Now we're armed. What will we find up here? Yes. We've been in here before. Ah! Green lizard just launching itself. Have we been left and right? We've been right. Okay, wait, if I go right, I think I can recover my karma flower. There's a lizard in gay baby jail. I guess there's a area up from there. Hey, buddy. Buddy, please. Oh, I'm not visible, am I? There we go. There we go. Come on, go through the pipe. And fall. Thank you. Well, I would ask, if I haven't beaten the game, be wary of potential spoilers. I would like to be blind on things. Okay. Back to this room. How do we get to where we died? Okay, bottom left, up and right. Bottom left. Up. And right. Nice, nice. Perfect. Cool. Okay, we've come into this room from the bottom left before. Okay, so let's backtrack. Left I haven't been through. Game, please. What do we have over here? The last deck, okay. Is this... Excuse me. I think this is where we came to blast deck from... the cool area. Yeah. Yeah, we've been here this way before. Okay. I might go through that and we'll just kind of explore the place. I think okay, there's one other place I remember I haven't visited in Ridgeworks. You gotta go through that. So it is to the left. Oh, my cycle's over? My cycle's over, isn't it? Dreki. Uh-oh. Is this close to shelter? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. How do I get up? I can't see shit. Fill up with water. No! I will, man. All right, whatever. You met a hermit crab that bounces around. Yes, I hate them. They're pretty dang evil. Okay. Go through here. Drop down. A scavenger toll? Say it ain't so. Let's see. I don't have a pearl to give them, which is quite unfortunate. Ah, but there is the stash here. I see. Clever game. Alright, alright. Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, the Watcher. I'd like to pass here. Thank ya. You're mighty welcome to the portal. Have I been here? I have not been here. We found him! Got nothing to say to me, bud? Huh? Ooh. I think this is Karma 5.